Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1966 to 1972 Smith-Corona Galaxie Deluxe vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in the USA and one of the more popular typewriters of all time. Galaxie is a really trusted, high quality typewriter from Smith-Corona, and they had a few different brandings. This one's the Galaxie Deluxe, and I'm not sure if they made platens, colored platens with the Deluxe, but it looks really cool. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm just going to line that up with the edge of the platen, and this is the left margin. I'm going to set that on 0, and the right one around 75. This is the paper support arm that flips up from the back, and this is the paper bail that sits on top. It's got 2 adjustable rollers, holds the page down nice and tight. Once you hear the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit this line space, get you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, just flip that switch back. It skips 2. One more, it skips 3. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line and switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side here. Flip that down to the red indicator. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. When you have it in the middle, it doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you have it up top on the black indicator, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. We're going to move that down for red. Beautiful. Super fun to type on. Reliable and easy. All ages can use this as long as you can type. Print looks beautiful. And it's got a lot of cool functions. Made it a lot really popular, and it's got a bunch of different colors that combinations that it can come in. To pull the page out easy, flip this switch forward. It's the paper release. It unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. Going to put this down for now. Put the color back on black. Shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the left side. Very good. To the left of that is the touch control, low, medium, and high. Right now it's on medium, but if you want it more tension when you hit the keys, you go down higher. You do have to hit the keys harder for them to print, but they respond faster. So you just want to play with that to gauge your preference as far as touch control goes. So a lot of cool functions. This has a changeable keys. So this is, most traditional typewriters don't have a 1 or an exclamation point. So this is a custom key on this one. So you can find the kits that comes with the cap for the key top in the slug. And this just tilts off and pulls right off. Easy to put on and off. Some of them will have 1 on each side. This one just has 1. So whatever you can find to replace that, if you need accent symbols or certain, any kind of symbol, you can replace that if you find them. All right, another cool function, it's got a power space. They added these to like a machine gun to some of the newer typewriters, but I think Smith-Corona was one of the first ones to add a power space on their typewriters. Another cool function is the key down button. So if you get a key stuck up there, you push this, pulls it down without having to reach in there and get ink on your hands. You don't have to worry about that with this typewriter because it won't get stuck because it's serviced. All right, so tab on the top side here. Right now tab set on 10 space intervals, so I'm just going to go through each one of them in clear. So now we shouldn't have any tabs set, but I always like to set one somewhere in the middle so that way when you hit the tab button, it doesn't go slamming all the way to the end, causing wear and tear on your typewriter. I'm just going to hit that set button right there. Like that. Very good. We're going to slide the hood forward like that. It's like a spaceship. So this is the style in the 60s and 70s was Galaxie spaceship style design. All the brand new ribbon is loaded on the left, so it's pulling clockwise to the right. And if you want to switch that direction manually, you flip this switch on the left side behind the spool, down or toward the back, it will pull to the left. Push it up or towards the front, it pulls to the right. And it's got an automatic reverse. When you get to the end of the ribbon, it will pull on this with the eyelet, which is the metal piece at the end, on either side and swap it while you're typing. It'll swap it to the direction that it needs to go to. Another cool function of this typewriter is if you flip this panel back and pull up the paper bail, there's a little switch right here. You flip that up and it unlocks the platen. So you can pull that out, clean out a jam or whatever you got to do. And to put it in, it's the same, just as easy. You just kind of match up like a key. And then once you match it on the left here, it goes into like a groove, just snaps right back down. Like easy, one of the easiest platen removals of any typewriter, because most of them are extremely, I wouldn't say extremely hard, but they're not that easy. All right, so this is the carriage lock. So it releases the carriage when you lift it up and locks it in the middle, so when you have it in the case, it doesn't bang around causing damage to the internal components. To unlock it, the carriage lock, you just move the carriage to the right like that. Very good. And it's got the carriage release levers, hard plastic. The one design flaw on these, because these things break off all the time, they're old. These are the originals, but I have 3D printed ones in my shop. If you need some for any of this Galaxy series Smith-Coronas, it looks pretty much just like the original. I got them in white and cream. These are the originals though. Really good levers. They just break all the time. So very smooth, excellent condition typewriter all the way around. This is on this left side. If you push in the button, it disables the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let it go, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is one space. And the same concept with this lever on the inside here. Flip that down, it disables the spacing. Flip it up, you get the clicks. And it has the page gauge on the inner side of the left side of the platen. You want to load the page right there below the 11. As you're feeding it through, it'll start to warn you when you're getting close to the bottom of the page. It has 2 inches left, 1.5, 1 inch left, and that's the end of the page. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.